Adonis, and I'm from San Angelo, Texas.
Okay.
Theater, much like everybody else, my friends were like, you should perform, and I was like, no, I don't want to. We went one day after a strike, and I've been performing ever since like 2011, 2010 or something. My mom will say I've been performing forever, but that's enough. Well, I started in drag first, and then I started male entertaining. So the first time I ever did any performing in that light, all my makeup was glitter. There was basically nothing on it. I was wearing pieces of like a guard uniform I had, just like different pieces of a guard uniform put together to make it work. And I did Kesha. If that's not telling of like, 2010s. And I did Kesha, and it was really, it was put together. It was a mess.
I think everyone's first performance was a mess. So what made you go from drag into male performance?
For the long part of my life, I've always struggled with just like self-image and things like that. The biggest being like I struggled with being black for the longest time, or even, there are some days now I still struggle with that all my life, and struggling with my body. And so I felt that, we tell people to be outside of your comfort zone all the time and things like that. And so deciding to male entertain was a way to force myself to be comfortable with myself. And so if you look at the way that I male entertain, it's always, there's a lot of body, there's a lot of things that are exposed and things like that. And more often than not, those are things that I try to keep covered. I really just started because it kind of forced me to look at myself and see myself in the way that I think other people see me, that we're not always capable of turning that mirror around and seeing ourselves as. So, Jesus. I'm just kidding. I think we all do drastically different things. I think what I do is male entertainment with this drag spin on it that I don't think anyone else really pulls out. I think so. Everything that I do is always a reference back to drag. So I think I stand alone. I think, but if we're looking at people who compete and people who have made a name for themselves in the competition atmosphere, I think people are going to say Kendall's name a lot. You're going to hear Kendall like back and forth. People are going to say Kendall. But I think I don't know. I think I'm my competition at the end of the day. I'm just trying to present more than what I presented last time I competed, or do something bigger than what I thought I could do. So.
And what do you have that the other contestants don't have?
A penis.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Like I said, I think I do my best work when I'm competing. And so I think everything that I do, again, has this drag, theatric aspect twist on it. And so I think that what I have is this large, overarching, grand idea of everything that I want to present. And I don't think that anyone's going to do that. I think we're going to see a lot of costumes and not a lot of production. So.
Well, I have one last question.
Okay.
Top or bottom?
Powerverse.
Great. Okay, is there anything else that you want to tell the world about yourself before we end this?
No, I think they'll just watch and interpret for themselves. I think it's always nice to figure out what people think about you. So I think we'll just wait. I think I would just enjoy the ride, and I presented or am presenting everything that I think represents a different aspect of me in a way that the only way I know how. So.